I'd like to open with a quote by Wayne Dyer. In life, it's not about what you want in terms of what you manifest. It's who you are. It's what you become as a human being. And this quote has so much true in it. I'm telling you, I saw so many cases of people trying to chase things and trying to convince. And instead of being a people chaser, try to be a people magnet. Become more valuable. Work on yourself daily. Be consistent. Have a clarity of what you want in this field specifically, what results you want, and start working it daily. And I'm telling you, the energy that people spend for years trying to achieve this and trying to achieve that without being this person, without developing this kind of identity. And it can be a relationship, it can be career, it can be so many things. Without being this person, you spend so much energy. Instead of working on yourself, in this time you could have already becoming and mastering the skills needed for this thing. For example, if someone wants to be a public speaker, he's trying to convince them why he is the one who is suitable for this public speaking, for this conference, but he doesn't have the skill set for that. So instead of working on himself and becoming a better public speaker, and they then chase him to come and speak in their conference, he's wasting his time and energy on that. Or, for example, someone who wants to be accepted for a position, in a big company, for example. So he's trying to send his resume to many companies and trying to convince them and try to call his friends who work in this corporation and saying to them, tell them to look at my CV and get back to me and to invite me to an interview. Instead of becoming the person with the skill set and the mindset of just becoming more valuable, just mastering the skills needed for that. I have a friend who told me the other day that he's working for a very big corporation. It doesn't matter the names. And another corporation found him on LinkedIn. He's in a very high and senior role in this corporation. They approached him, found him on LinkedIn, and told him that they want him to come and work for them. Come to an interview and then work for them. So he went through the process of the interviews, like 5 or 6 interviews, and he finally got accepted to the role. And they gave him an offer, which was almost 1.5 times as much money that he earns in his current corporation. And he decided in the end not to leave because it was his baby, the project that he used to work there. It's baby. But he went to his boss and told him, look how much I got in this corporation. This is the offer. And they increased his salary. But the message I want to deliver through that is that he became so valuable in his field, which is imaging and sensing, cameras and electro-optics, that they approached him. He's people magnet. Instead of being a people chaser, he became so valuable and so much value he brings to the marketplace that they know that if they bring him, they will have more revenue and more products in their company, big corporation, and it's much more easier to become more valuable, to become a person with this skill set and work on your skill set instead of trying day and nights to convince people why you are the suitable one for that. Instead of scattering your energy to convince people, it's much easier to master.